Alright, I made another one of these. I'm running out of screws. I do have lots of nails and stuff laying around. Some of these I've got a framing nailer. I was gonna do it. I thought about, man, this thing loves to split wood. So I actually did put one nail in here. I was having troubles with these deck screws. They're really not long enough. They go through in about that far, and then they just spin. So I actually put one in here and one in here, pulled it out, and then put a nail in its place since the hole was already there, and didn't have to worry about it splitting. I did get away with a couple of deck screws over here. I gotta smooth all my glue out. This stuff's drying really fast. See, it cracked the wood right here. This stuff dries super fast. Yeah, you can't even push it into it. Anyway, this is just going to be another little workbench table. So then I got a couple more legs, and I got to scrounge up some more stuff to do this one and glue it up. And this glue is starting to become a real pain in the butt because it's old. And anyway, so I'm trying to get all these done. But this one here probably looks a little crooked. This is kind of the bottom of the barrel stuff. Actually, these are homemade 2x4s at this point. They're from boards that were damaged. These are also damaged boards that I ripped on the table saw here. I just cut them. You get like pieces that are just like chewed up and cracked in the middle. Mostly stuff like this. See how that's cracked right there? Well, this is actually a good one. Some of the other ones are really, really, really bad. But they were used for framing and stuff like that, so like they weren't real concerned about it. They were just used temporarily to hold stuff up. And these were all thrown in the dumpster, so anyway, we're just making do with what we got for free. I took a bunch of these and cut them up into legs because I was running out of pieces. I don't want to cut up a perfectly good 2x4 for a leg if I've got all these short, I don't know what these are, 2x8s, 2x6s. I don't know what these are. I didn't actually measure them. I'm not a carpenter, so like visually, I don't know what stuff is half the time. I'll say it's a 2x6, and well, this is a 2x6 because it's 2x5.5 dimensional lumber. And of course, it's not 2. It's like I think everything's a 1/2 inch smaller. Yeah, 1.5 by 5.5. So 2x6s. See, these ones got nails in it. I'll have to deal with it later. But those will make perfectly good legs for building the rest of this kind of stuff. And then whatever doesn't get used up just gets burned in the fireplace, and you can make a little heat. So anyway, I'm going to get this one set up and see if it wobbles on the floor really bad. Sometimes I'll come and make an adjustment on them. So where I want it is like right over there. And we're going to move a bunch of stuff and the tripod and all that out of here. Or I might put it over here, but I think it's just going to go over here. Because I cut the legs to match this. The glue gun I had to use to glue the speaker in that the other day. We got power cords. I need to fabricate a cover for the Tempo. Dude, you cannot believe how much they want for these on eBay. There's like 1 or 2 of them on there. $1,200 they want. I guess they think some guy from the 70s really wants one. Alright, so that's going to work just fine. And then the top will sit on top of that, next to that. Or I could put whatever I want. But I can move them around. That's the thing. It's like it gives me the freedom to do what I want to do. And I can still open the file cabinet for the most part. So This damn scanner didn't work in the house, brought it back out here, started working again. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, so I'm going to finish up my other shelf, and then I can finally say I did something today.